The next story comes from Bleeping Computer, and the title here is PayPal to pay $2 million settlement over a 2022 data breach. PayPal was sued by the Department of Financial Services in New York under Regulation 500, which levies a bunch of cybersecurity regulations on financial companies operating in New York. And so they had some number of customers who fell victim to having their 1099 information stolen by bad actors through kind of brain dead password stuffing attacks, which is basically a very fundamental set of requirements that this DFS requirement 500, DFS regulation 500 requires you to mandate the use of multi-factor authentication and not allow unlimited login failures and whatnot.
Yeah, if you're a SaaS vendor or a service provider and you've got this choice of like how much friction do you want to give your users? And if you're mandating MFA, that could make it more difficult for your users. And so that's a product management choice that a lot of vendors have shied away from. Like you can turn it on if you want to, but we're not going to force it. But these sorts of things, like Snowflake and this, are shifting that liability. It feels like to me that the SaaS vendor is now on the hook for making sure that their customers don't do stupid things. Well, and stupid is harsh, but in this case, credential stuffing, 35,000 customer accounts. More than likely, these were reused account passwords that were found in data breach dumps, most likely, and they're just replaying them. So you've got a typical problem of customers reusing passwords in multiple sites, and bad actor gets that dumped password from another breach, attempts it, it works, they're in, they go to town.